Hi everyone, welcome to another Tivoli Hi-Fi YouTube video where we're always delivering sound excellence. Today I'm going to take you through just a few of the Pro-Ject turntable models that we focus on in the shop. They have quite a wide range, but today we're just going to focus on a couple of different models and what they do. So we're going to start off today with the Essential right here, which is called an Essential RecordMaster. This is actually part of our giveaway that we're doing for Valentine's Day. And if you hit up our Instagram account, you'll be able to see how you can go into the draw to win this guy, which is valued at $749. It's a really cracking little turntable, and we find it very, very flexible. So people can come in if they're using a Sonos system or something like that. The turntable itself has a built-in phono preamp, meaning we can plug it into almost anything with an auxiliary or a line level input. It has nice and easy speed change, button press for electronic speed control, so you can go from 33 to 45 very, very easily. An aluminium tone arm and wonderful sounding little Autophon cartridge. So a great turntable for someone starting out or coming back into listening to their records. At the back you've also got a USB out, so if someone wants to transcribe vinyl onto a hard drive, you can plug that directly via a USB cable into your computer to start ripping your records. So the next model we want to focus on is called the Debut Carbon. And this is the Debut series is where Pro-Ject really started making their name in the world of audio. So Pro-Ject started in 1991. They're an Austrian company and the turntables themselves are made in the Czech Republic. So we've been carrying Pro-Ject for around about 25 years. We're trying to work it out, but it's roughly around that sort of mark. And this turntable's gone through several incarnations, but currently you see it has a carbon fibre tone arm over the aluminium tone arm that you find on the Essential, a aluminium platter versus an MDF platter, again to reduce vibration. No phono stage built into this, so you'd either need to add on a phono preamplifier or have an amplifier that has a turntable input that can accept one of these. As you can see from here, as we go up, we've got a thicker platter mechanism and a better quality Autophon cartridge. A lot more flexible in terms of being able to upgrade the cartridge. So with the 2M red that's on there now, we can upgrade that to a 2M blue, a bronze, or a black. And as we go up, the diamond profile changes to give you a better sound. We can also use different cartridges, so we can, certainly look at something like the Garrett Brothers range, which are an Australian-made cartridge and sound absolutely phenomenal. So either something like a K1, K2, K3 on something like this would perform beautifully as well. The next model I'm just going to touch on is called the X1. It's a brand new model from Pro-Ject, hasn't been around for all that long, but a phenomenal sounding deck. So differences over, say, the Debut Carbon here. Firstly, we can notice that we go to an acrylic platter rather than a pressed platter. Acrylic more closely resembles the acoustic properties of a vinyl record, so we find vibration control is a lot better, which will just result in a more focused sound and better separation and detail when you're listening to a record. Better quality tone arm above the Debut Carbon, and generally we'll have a better cartridge on there, so something like an Autophon 2M blue. But we also notice that people can go to moving coil cartridges, so something like a Quintet red, Quintet blue also matches perfectly with something like this. Over and above here we also have better motor suspension, so the motor is actually again transferring less vibration up through the deck into the platter, and a much thicker plinth again. Electronic speed control over and above the Debut, which has a switch underneath for adjusting 33 to 45, but it's sitting on top there. A brilliant sounding little deck over and above that will provide you with a much better sound. So the last one we want to focus on today is this guy here from Pro-Ject, which is called a Juke Box. Phenomenal sounding little device, which is actually a turntable with a built-in amplifier. So we can pair it directly with a pair of speakers. So ideal for someone starting out, or we do get a lot of people coming in just wanting to play records in a room without having to have a separate amplifier and all that sort of stuff to go with it. So tremendous sounding little guy. Also got Bluetooth built in, so if you want to stream music from a phone, you can do that too. Play your records. It's also got an auxiliary input, so we can put a CD player with it. But other than that, it is just a phenomenal sounding, simple system that you can build up on down the track. So that's it for today for our project comparison. Hope you've enjoyed watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.